Hello to all you fine ladies and gentlemen. We are here to ask and answer one simple question. What's for dinner? My name is Megabubfish and we are back here on the DINNERCRAFT server. I'm just standing here in our beautiful shopping district area thingy. And I'm going to check the profits on my shop because I hear tell people have been buying things. And yeah, hopefully people have been finding the shop is of good use. Oh, it's a good thing I dropped those prices. Who knows what sales I would have missed if I hadn't done that. We are up 14 diamonds on the day. Anything in the bargain bin? No, didn't think so. That is fantastic. And as you can see, we are starting to look pretty good for diamonds here. Yeah, yep, 3 stacks and some, which is nice. I can probably afford a lot of stuff now that's in the shopping area. I haven't bought a whole lot yet, but I will. Okay, so Silk Touch looks full, but I did bring some more Unbreaking books. I'm going to fill these boxes up real quick, and I will meet up with you as soon as I'm done. We have officially added Fortune 3 to our lineup here in the shop, and hopefully people will have good uses for all those fine books there at Bub's Bargain Book Boutique, which has been, I mean, like, seriously, the sales from that have been just amazing so far. Yeah, as you can see, the shopping district is just coming along quite well. There's a llama on top of the auction house, which is pretty amazing. Looks like we've got people making these new lamp things, which, that looks amazing. I love that, and they're throughout the shopping district. But, what's this that I'm looking at here? The Trial of Alito. Well, I wonder what this is all about. I did hear through the grapevine, yeah, they took down the government appreciation cube, which is very fascinating. So, I don't know, man. This is not a good look for Alito. This is going to be kind of a bad public image thing. This is not going to be good for him. Not going to be good at all. Oh, and this is... Oh, it's a gallows. Oh, they're getting really serious. This is not a good look. Oh, I'm in the fountain again. Derp. But it's really not a good first impression because we do have 2 new people who have joined DINNERCRAFT since my last episode, which is phenomenal. I love it when new people are here, new people joining. Ms. Murray is one. Welcome, Ms. Murray. And we have Arcanus, who is new as well. Welcome, Arcanus. It's really kind of cool to have new faces, fresh faces. We are now up to 16 people, which is a really good round number, and I think, unless something major changes, that's probably going to be the total tally for this season. Maybe we'll see. I'm thinking that at this point, it might be a little cramped if we start fighting more people. I mean, look at the shopping district. This is filling up so much more even than when I started here. It's ridiculous. It's so cool, though. So cool. Anyways, all sorts of neat builds popping up left, right, and center. And I need to show you my build that is popping up left, right, and center. So, we're going to head over to my base because I have made some crazy cool progress. While I'm flying over to my base, I think I also want to make a quick shout out to our Discord. We now have a fan Discord that is open to all fans of DINNERCRAFT who want to just kind of come and hang out and chat about the show and maybe get to chat with us diners and, yeah, just generally have a good time. There's stuff for immediate notification on upload, and there's all sorts of other cool things going on there. So, yeah, I think I'll just leave a link to that and an invite down in the description below. If you want to check that out, please do. We'd love to see you there. Alright, so here we are on my island, and you can already tell something crazy has happened here. What I've done, I'm going to show you the map and how that's looking first, but what I've done is I've actually renovated most of the canyon that I made in the last episode, and it's looking ridiculous. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so excited. And look at this. Look at this. Ow. I did a lot of this off screen because I knew it would just kind of be tedious, and if I could stream off of my my poor little laptop here, I would have, because this was an absolute blast. And as you can see, I've used the basalt, and I've used both variants of it, and I've just made these columns, these pillars, and it looks so good. this whole canyon now is pretty much coated with it, and it's going to come on down into here. This is going to be an entrance to a mine. Over here, I think we've got the entrance to the main storage area on this end of things. Over here we have the entrance to the skeleton farm. And right here, actually, I didn't even intend this. This is just a lucky accident. This is my creeper farm right here. And as you can see, it has continued to churn out the gunpowder, which is phenomenal. I love that. So this is kind of the start to the base, and it just kind of gives you a general idea. Whoa, I can't take off. There we go. It gives you a general idea of what I'd like to do with the entire island. Now, this is only going to be one biome of a few that are going to be around here. But yeah, like, we're going to have sort of this desert-y, basalt-y look. So it's sort of this... I'm kind of going to try and layer things. So this is sort of the bottom layer on the island. And then there's kind of going to be tiers and cliffs and whatnot along the outside here. I think there might be a mountain over here. There might be a lake over here and a river over here. We'll see. We'll see. Like, this is all kind of a work in progress. But I have to say, I am super pleased with how this is turning out so far. Now, I'm not going to start it right away here, but I think later in this episode we're going to come back and we're going to fancy up this hallway to the skeleton spawner. And maybe, if I have the time, we're going to fancy up this area for storage. But for right now, we have something we need to do first, and this is top priority numero uno. On top of everything else that I did while I was off camera, I did go into the Nether, and I ground for resources for quite a bit. And I actually came back to the overworld with 3 wither skeleton skulls. That's right, today we are going to be facing off against the wither. Now, I don't really know where I should face off against, if I should just go underground somewhere and face off against him that way, or if I should just go to the end and cheese it, but I feel like this is the first one of the season, and I just kind of have to actually make it a legitimate fight, because if I just slapped it under the end portal, that's not as exciting, that's not as fun. So, I'm going to get some resources together, gather myself, and we are going to go and fight this guy. Alright, here we are. We're deep underground. We're far enough away from our base where this shouldn't cause any issues. And we're just going to go for it. I mean, we're just going to run right in. I'm probably going to get absolutely curb stomped because I'm not good at boss battles. So, let me get my gear together here. That should be good for right now. I'm going to have enough food. I think I'm going to start things off. Oh, good. Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Yep. Here we go. And I need to wait for him to explode. He exploded. Boom. Okay. Did he just duck out? Where did he go? Come on. Oh, what's he firing at? Is he just destroying the... Am I even hitting him? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. We know where he is now. This bow is incredible right now. I didn't know this bow was as good as it was. I just thought this was sort of a middling bow. This wither is an absolute pansy, apparently. Oh. Oh. Wait, what did I just hit myself with? What's that glowing? Oh, I'm glowing. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. You don't get to hit me that hard. You don't get to hit me that hard. Come on. Come on. Come on. You die. You die. I don't die. You die. You die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Drop over. There we go. Whew. That was unnerving as heck. That was not fun. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's stop dying here, please. You know, I don't particularly enjoy fighting the Wither or fighting the bosses in this game in general, but you know, that feels good when you actually just beat it first try and you don't die to it a whole heck of a lot. And on top of it, you get a nice cool skull to decorate with. Although I think, now that I'm looking at this might belong down in my actual base. So, alright, I'm going to craft me up a beacon and we are going to go beaconating. Side note, by the way, I actually did here we are. Get a shipment of wool, 1 shulker box, and 2.5 other stacks. And a bunch of bone blocks to make up the difference, but that's, I don't know, balance. That's a mighty suspicious deal right there. I don't know. But I did pay the diamonds for it, so, you know, that agreement that we made in the last episode, I guess, is totally valid. So I accepted it, and all that white wool is probably going to go to good use. Okay, so Butter Jaffa just entered the game, and as you can see, there's a job at the board shop, or the checks job board, whatever you want to call it. Apparently there is a decent reward, 4 diamond blocks and an IOU from Butter Jaffa. So I feel like I need to go and check that out. I actually have the beacon base completely set up. I had a lot of emeralds that I've been trading for this exact purpose, and as you can see down there, we're all ready to go. And I have a beacon right here. So we are all set to go. But before that, I want to see what this job is, and if I can get that bounty before anybody else does, because I love diamonds. So in case you haven't seen it, this is the job board. And there's Butter Jaffa just standing there looking very depressed. Nobody's doing his job yet. Sup. Okay, so there's a job ready to be taken. Interesting. Oh, wait, 5 blocks of diamonds. And an IOU. Oh, okay. Job details. Alright. Job listing. What have we got here? I recently lost all my latest builds to the server update. If you're willing to rebuild everything I did, the Apple Store interior and shrine course to exacts, then the diamonds and the IOU are yours. DM for info and quartz. Oh yeah, all things needed will be given once accepted. Oh, okay. So basically, what's happened is we've got this thing right now where we've just recently switched over to a new server. At least the hosting space is different, and apparently Butter here, poor Butter, he went and built all the interior of his shop and the new shrine for his competition, and it didn't make it over because he accidentally went on the wrong server, which is sad. It's real sad, but I don't know if I can dedicate the time, Butter. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do. But, yeah, that is really cool. That is kind of a cool thing that people can just throw down jobs there and people... I almost punched a pigman. That would not have been good. Alright, everybody, here we go. Beacon beam time. It's a historic moment. Is it going to show up? There we go. Beautiful. Bring home the beacon and beaconator. Here we go. Alright, what are we going to pick? I mean, this is obvious. You've got to go with the Haste 2 beacon. You just have to. And here we go. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to just be able to plow through everything. Oh, it's crazy. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to make so much progress down here in the mines now. It's not even going to be funny. Alright, with the beacon all sorted, I think we can start now on the next steps of making this a semi-livable base. So, basically, I've got my skeleton spawner down here, and it's actually, you know, this is a short little hallway, but it lacks pizzazz. Like, this looks pretty ugly. This is just cobblestone and grunky stone walls, and we don't need that. What we need is something with some character, something with some spice. So, I'm gonna come up with something. I think I've got a good idea, but I want to hollow this area out a little bit before I start acting on it and messing everything up. So I'm going to just empty all of my materials into these chests real quick, and I am going to go and see if I can figure this out. So I took a little bit of time off camera there to get the skeleton farm pathway or cave entrance to look pretty nice, and it took way longer than it should have, and this is just a start, but I think that is looking pretty decent. Basically, what I've just done is I've continued along with the sand and basalt motif, moving down here under this rib cage, which I think looks really kind of cool. And like I said, this is super basic. It took way longer than it should have. I kept having gravel fall on my head, etc. And I've still got a few spots like right here that really just need to get cleared out, but overall, I'm pretty pleased with this. I want to add a little bit more detail to it eventually, so it has a little bit more character and originality to it, I think. I've got ideas, but I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of experimenting with it. Is that good? That's good. Yeah, this is looking pretty cool. I think I might use lanterns, and I might hide them up here on top of the bone blocks. So as you're walking in, it's just kind of lit from the sides, rather than having these torches in the middle of everything kind of taking up space. So yeah, this is definitely coming along. I think I'm going to carry on with it and just kind of finish it up. So I was working away here, and I just realized, yeah, apparently I've been bought out of Unbreaking 3 books already. So I think I might have to take a quick detour over to the shopping district and restock that real quick. Yeah, sure enough. Like, I just had a bunch of books get bought, which is fantastic. 10 diamonds there. Oh my goodness. I just made another 22 diamonds. Okay, so my mending books are low again. I wish I'd have known that. But yeah, no, like, this is a ridiculous amount of diamonds that I'm getting from this. I'm wondering if I should lower the price, though. I want to make it fair. I want to make it so people still keep coming back. I don't want to I want things to be dirt cheap. Remember, it's dirt cheap. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I should lower the prices, should I keep them the same? Should I... Oh, I keep forgetting I'm in my Joker skin, my Halloween costume here. But yeah, no, let me know what I should do about this. If I should continue to make crazy, ridiculous profits, or if I should kind of ease back now that I can kind of afford to. Also, I did get a suggestion in the comments section on one of my recent videos that I should expand my bookstore so it has more books available, and potentially rebrand it as a book barn as opposed to bargain basement books. So, yeah, let me know what you think about that. I think I could probably do that. I'd probably, I might actually, if that's the case, you know, I could move this location over here to Marx's cliffside, which I think would be really cool, but I believe Big Gov is maybe making a play towards seizing this land. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, I love this dock. It's beautiful. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, I had no idea this was in here. What am I looking at? Is this a shop? It's a hidden cove. Is this the black market? I don't know. Oh, I'm very intrigued right now. That looks phenomenal. Whoever built that, amazing job. I am almost up to 4 stacks of diamonds. I think that is looking pretty good. Okay, so, oh, I just threw my torches everywhere. So I think the tunnel's coming along quite well. I honestly really am pleased with how it turned out. I didn't think it really kind of tied itself together until I added the leaves. The leaves and the jungle wood just really, I love the combination of colors here. So as you're coming down, it really, really looks good. Yeah, and looking back up it, I mean, the ceiling's a little bit all white, but, you know, coming on down, it looks amazing, I think. I don't know what that glitch is where, like, the chunk down there doesn't load if you're not looking exactly at it. I think that must just be a bug in the game. That's been happening for as long as well, at least for the last year or two. Then I've been seeing a lot more of it lately. So, I don't know. If anybody knows what that is, please let me know down in the comments section, because that's just annoying. And it kind of makes it hard to judge a build that you're doing underground if you can't see it when you turn around to look at it. But honestly, I think this looks really, really good. I haven't gotten to this area down at the bottom yet, and I probably will off camera, because I'm honestly, like, I'm just pleased with this. Like, I'm willing to just brush my hands off and say, well, that looks pretty good. So, yeah, I'm wondering if I should take this block out, or if that would look... Nah, you know what, I'm going to leave that. I think that looks good as it is. So Ms. Murray is back on. I think she says she wants spare bones, and I think... Oh, poor Marks. Poor Marks. His bone shop has not been doing brisk business at all. I think, yeah, that's been a little tough for him. I'm just going to bring Murray, like, a great big pile of blocks, because why not? I can afford it, and maybe I'll get paid for this as well. Who knows? I'm making STONKS today. So I can't wait to show you Murray's base here. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a cool base. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. It's wheat and a green screen and some honey. Yup. It's great. I'm flying on in. Hello. Hi. Yep, delivery service. Delivery service. Plop. Boom! And I'm out. No explanation, no chance of explaining anything. Yeah, it's just good stuff. Good times. But as I was flying around here, I did realize that there's something that I'd like to do inside the Halloween district real quick. As you can see, nobody has finished up this zombie's head, which I feel like is an opportunity. And I think it's safe to say that we've capitalized on the opportunity. Oh my goodness. That kind of, I mean, it looks cartoony. It's hilarious. Oh, I love it. Oh my. Yep, zombie brains. Oh, he looks so upset about it too. His brain's just hanging out there. Oh, poor little guy. Yep, there it is. Just sitting right out there in the open. Zomble brains. Okay. Yeah, I just had to throw that on there. I think that might have been Alito's build to begin with, but you know, if he's not going to finish up the top, somebody might as well, and I think that actually looks pretty good. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it made me laugh. Alrighty. Okay, so, yeah, this is all coming together really well. I think the next episode, it will probably be the Fear Fest, which I am actually, like, ridiculously excited for because, you know, I don't know if I'm going to win. There are some really, really cool builds out here, but, yeah, fingers crossed. I do like my tree. I do think that turned out quite well here, but anyways, I think that's about all the time we have for this episode. Yep, just ran out of time. So, until next time, this has been this time, that will be that time. I have just run out of time, and I will see you in the next episode of DINNERCRAFT. Bye!